Your goodness is running after me. Your goodness is running after. Get up, da da da. I got everything. Your goodness is running after me. Hey guys, Willie James here from DreamHouse Musiq. So wanted to do a request in the comments. I did a tutorial on Goodness of God, Cece Winans, and someone said put it in the key of F. Okay, so I want to do that really quick, just the basic chords in F, and talk about, transposing, right? How to transpose on your own, right? So let's kind of talk about that. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and yeah, leave some comments if this was helpful. So okay, let's put this away. So it's good to understand your chord progressions, right? So let me write it out, and let's add some numbers, right? Okay, so we have the chords here. So I wrote the lyrics in black and the chord progressions in red. Okay, the chord progressions refer to the basic bass note progressions, and then you build the corresponding chord that you heard on the track. So we're supposed to be in A flat, but we're transposing to F. So once you know the number system, right, you should be able to transpose, right? If you don't know the chords in the new key, then you need to take time to learn the diatonic chords in that key. So as I say in all my videos, you should know the diatonic chords. So the diatonic chords in A flat on the major scale are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Right? In F, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. So most of these chords, that's all they respond to, right? We're using the number system to identify the chords. All right. So in F, this is 1. The 2 chord is G minor. 3 chord is A minor. 4 chord is B flat. 5 chord is C major. 6 chord is D minor. 7 chord is E diminished, and back to the 1. Okay. If you don't know those, click in the link below in the description for my Gospel Quick Start course that kind of explains this. Okay, but let's just go through. I love you, Lord. Right, it's just a 1 chord, right? See, we have a 1 there. Okay. For your mercy never fails me. Da 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 da. Right. I'll explain after. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. I've been saved by the goodness of God. So low. All right, I just played the verse, right? I love you, Lord. That's just a 1 chord. 1 chord, I'm doing a sus2 instead of the major. Okay, sus2 means the 2nd degree of the scale. Okay, if the chord is F, then the scale would be F major. The 2 is G. Sus2. I love you, Lord. Right? Very simple. 1 and a 5 in the left hand. For your mercy. That's the 4 chord. 4 chord, sus2. And then the 1 and the 5 in the bottom. For your mercy never fails me. So we went back to the 1. Right? And then, oh my, we're going to the 6. Now I'm doing this chord here. So F sus2 over 6. Right? So on top of the 6, I'm building an F sus2. All my days. You could do just a basic diatonic 6. All my days. But I don't like it, so I do this. All my days I've been held. Here's the 4 chord again. Ew. And on the 5 chord, you could do a number of things, but on the track, it's the 5 chord with just the shell, so just the 1 and the 5, so C and G. You could do an F and E. Usually you do a 5, which would just be a C chord, but this chord is a little bit more interesting. has that dissonance E and F, which makes it this weird kind of sus4 chord, right? With the 3 in your hands. Or you could do this down here. In your hands, from the moment I wake. There's that 6th chord to the 4. Okay. Now my 4 chord here, I'm doing a different version of the 4 chord. I'm doing B flat F, D, F, C. The bigger chord is it's a B flat major 9. Okay. But a voice like this: D, F, and C in the right hand, and then the B and the B flat and the F in the left hand. Where were we? From the moment I wake up 6 to this 4 chord till I lay my head. Right? That's the 1, 7, 6. I will sing. There's a 4 chord of the goodness of God. Okay, you can pause, rewind the video to take a look back. And all my life, very basic, right? And all my life, that's a 4 chord. You have been faithful. And all my life you have been. There's that 4 chord that sounds like what's on the track in A flat. It's basically you're taking, it's the B flat chord, but you're voicing it with basically second inversion. Root, first, second inversion. And no. Am I saying that wrong? Nope, I'm not. Yes. Second inversion, drop 2. This is the second version of the B flat chord. Drop 2 means drop the second highest note. This is the highest note, second highest note, B flat, drop it down. That's what I did here. But I just took everything down an octave, and it sounds very nice. Very deep and lush, right? Okay, where was I? We're in the chorus. I think with every breath. No. I will sing. That's where it is. Oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. Let me do that chorus again. Right? We can go here. And all my life. That's the 4 to the 1. 4 do 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 do. All my life you have been so, so good. With every breath that I am made, I will sing of the goodness of God. Right? You can pause and rewind the video for that. The Vamp, one of my favorite parts. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. With my life later, I gave my everything. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. Okay, I'm trying to keep it basic. But this part repeats twice, no? It's the 3, right? That's why you gotta know your scale. Right? We're in F major. 1, 2, 3 is A, 4 is B flat, right? And the chord we're playing it's just a 1 chord, sus2, over the 3. So F sus2 over 3. Your goodness is running after. Now, for the 4 chord, I like to do it in sus2. So this would be a regular 4, right? B flat, D, F. And then we got the 1 and the 5 in the bottom. But instead of playing the D, I'm playing the 2, which is C. So, your goodness is running after. Okay? And now it's running after. Now I'm doing this version of the 5 chord. You could do a C major like this, but when you add that F beside that E, it creates this dissonance. It's really nice. It's running after me. Right? So, your goodness is running after, it's running after me. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. Okay, now running after me, instead of going to that 1 here, you could go to 6. Whoops. It's running after me. Right? Next part, with my life, it's just repeating. With my life, 3. is the bass note, and there's a chord over the 3. With my life laid down, I surrender now. There's a 5 chord to the 6. Okay, let's explain the 6. So 6 diatonic is D minor, but what we're playing is a D minor 7th. Right? We're adding that C to make it a D minor 7th chord. D minor 7th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. C is 7 steps from D. D minor 7th. Okay. And so, but we're doing a sus. So we're doing, instead of the 3, we're doing a 4. Sus 4 usually means, yeah, do the note that's 4 steps from the root note. So G is 4 steps from D. 1, 2, 3, 4. So D minor 7th, sus 4. So we've taken out the 3 and put the 4. So that's what I kind of did there. But then I'm really just doing F, G, C over D. Okay. And I took the A out and I put it down here. So D, A, F, G, C. One of my favorite ways to play that 6 chord. Okay, so with my life laid out, I surrender now. I give my everything. Your goodness is running out. Your goodness. Look at my 3 chord there. I usually did this, but you could do F, G, C, or E, F, C. Makes a really nice crunchy chord there. Your goodness is running after. It's running after me. Alright. So very simple. Pause and rewind. Let me be a bit more expressive. Maybe for some more intermediate chords. I love you, Lord. Da 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 da. I've been saved by the goodness of God. All my life you have been faithful. Do-do-do. Da 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 da. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. Your goodness is running after. Get up, da 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 da. I got everything. Your goodness is running after me. This is running after, it's running after me. It's running after me. Alright. So I was just having a little fun there. That's intermediate. If you're an intermediate player, you can pause and rewind, take a look at those chords. But yeah, so let me know if this was helpful, and I'll see you next time. I got a question. Are you tired of playing the same old chords? Do you want to badly learn how to play in all 12 keys so you can play confidently for your church? Then check out our Gospel Piano by Ear Quick Start course. Learn the 4 simple steps it takes to learn any gospel song by ear and implement simple chords you can use to sound like a pro. With over 3 hours of practical song examples and application, you'll see exactly how I approach learning songs and some common chords and progressions that you can steal today. To get access, click the link in this description and claim this limited time offer.